Hello everybody, this is Swaverly, and welcome back to Satisfactory. As you can see, a couple things have changed. Nothing mind-blowingly, massive. I just went around and you know how I had these itty-bitty little power poles scattered around my world here? Well now, since I unlocked previous tiers in the hub, I didn't realize that I had these things unlocked, which are these power towers, which I have set up throughout my world for easy transportation. And how do they act as transportation? Well, I also have this handy dandy little zip line that I unlocked in the MAM by researching Caterium. And yeah, I'm going to show you a couple new spots I have set up. I'm going to show you the power plant and how I can actually double my power now because I forgot that I unlocked the Mark II miners, which will effectively double my ore output rate. So first things first, let us go over to our existing coal plant and show you what's going on by way of zip line. Doing it like this allows me to avoid any creatures that are on the ground, which is very handy, and I don't need to jump or anything. I just keep going, and this is so much faster than running. And yes, you can zipline uphill, which I'm not going to complain about that. I'm just rolling with it. But yeah, here's my existing coal plant. My voice just cracked. I'm going through puberty again. But yeah, I could double the size of this, because right now, these two lines are coming off of 2 nodes. And I have 4 nodes available. Ow! So yeah, I'm probably going to get that done with a little bit of a pop edit here and there. So yeah, I'm going to do that after I show you my other locations that I've got set up in the world just for research purposes in the MAM. So right now, I'm currently trying to research the Caterium and the Quartz tiers. Haven't really set up anything for sulfur yet. So maybe I can do that in this video too, show you how the power lines work and how they get set up and all that good jazz. But anyway, let's go back to base. And fun fact, if you hold shift on the power lines, you will go faster. And you don't need to press the directional keys. Once you're going in a direction, you're gonna keep going in that direction. Unless you jump off the line and switch midair, which I have not gotten the technique down quite yet, because I constantly fall. Like that! Ow! I'm not going to show you factories I've already completed, because that would be kind of boring. This one just leads off to the steel factory that I've got set up over there. And this one's going to these coal plants. And then over... No, wait, yeah, it's back up this way. I'm sorry, I'm so forgetful. Alright, off to the Caterium plant. And as we get a nice flyby of my small little temporary stuff going on down here. Okay, what I did here is very smart. Instead of going through all this stuff with the things, I just hop on here and just traverse the entire cliffside here. So yay. Here's my Caterium plant, which I'm slowly getting Caterium for. For the next unlocks, I'm going to need oil products, which I have not unlocked yet. As you can see, I've destroyed my space elevator up there in the corner. Yeah, I need to rebuild it because it was in the way of my power lines. But it's from this Caterium plant, I've started pulling these lines down this way because there are some oil nodes over in this direction. Actually, that's about as far as I got in my previous playthroughs of the maps, is that I unlocked fuel generation, and everything beyond that is going to be pretty much an unknown for me. Ooh! Oh yeah, that's right, I found some hub upgrades too while I was building some of these mining outposts. That one was by my quartz depot that's off on the mountainside, which I'm going to show you next, after I find out what my alternate recipe is. Ooh, I can't wait, I'm excited. I don't have to go back to base to do my MAM research thing, I've got one down there, but hey, I'm passing through main base anyway, might as well look at it while I'm already in there. I also found some more hub upgrades up there. No, not hub upgrades. I found some hard drives up there. Whee! You do go faster downhill, nice. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to rework you. Also, I changed the base around a little bit. Instead of, jumping all over the place to get materials, I kind of started building this centralized storage area where I could just go and find what I'm looking for. But I need to get some signs, and in order to get signs, I need to do the quartz. So let's go and see how much quartz we have collected. I specifically need the quartz crystals in order to build signs, just so I don't have to click inside of each storage bin to see what is in there. Also, this is great here. I pass completely over top of these gas guys and don't get hurt. Oh, I can just hold. I just press right click and I just continue on without having to hold the mouse key. Nice! I just figured that out. I was like, wait, right click opens up this zip line and it just keeps it open. So I can just hit right click and hold shift and I can ride this line to where it needs to go. But it looks like if you take angles too sharply, it'll knock you off. So just be cautious on that. Alright, let's see how much of you is built up. Not a whole heck of a lot. Fantastic. I'll just take all of you, though. Take all of you, because I need some more stuff for the ma'am. You know what? Let's just build it here, because I forgot to look at it at base. Alright, alternate recipes. Steel screws, charcoal, copper sheet, Let's go with the steel screws. Why not? Ooh, I can get this one. I need these. Crystal oscillators. Because with these, I can make the Explorer, which is amazing. Radio signal scanning, radar. I can build you more inventory slots. Nice. Oh, Yes, please. Anything in here? No, I need plastic. I could probably get you back at base, but alright. Let's do that one back at base, because I know I'm making industrial beams. I need to reconfigure some of these towers just so I can ride the lightning a lot faster. How weird would it be you just walking along down there and you just see some guy ziplining on a power line? Just like, hey neighbor, how's it going? I see a slug up there. I must attain. Oh no, I have some, okay. And I just need black powder, which is over here? Oh, you don't have enough black powder. Oh, I need sulfur. Okay, so I guess I'm going to show you guys how the power lines work, because I need to go find some sulfur. But first things first, I need to get a little miner going on here. Let's do this. Boink. Alright, so where's the nearest sulfur one? Ah, okay, over there or up there. I've got power lines already going this way, might as well. Yeah, I've marked some crash pods that I can't open yet because I don't have the materials. I need 2 crystal oscillators and 20 megawatts for that one over there. So, yep, let's go in this direction. Since I have power lines, let us take the shortcut, or the shorter way. Let's just say the quicker way. Oh, I can scan while I surf. Yes. Good thing about these things is if I choose my power cable and stand up top of here out of the way of baddies, you can stretch these far. Let's first see which direction I'm heading in. Oh, just over there? Nice. And then you could just go boink. Yeah, right on over to it. I gotta be careful with this one because it's right next to the void. Ow. Oh, just right here? Handy that. Let's just... Oh, something's here. Okay. Hey. Bye. You just blew yourself up. How do you feel? Ow, I hurt. Ah, so much better. I got my fruit inhaler. Yes, I've made this medical inhaler with fruit, fungus, and nuts. Okay, get that started up, set you down here, and connect you up to the power pole. Because you can do 3 connections up top and 4 to this one down below, and it all connects to the power grid. So this is now getting sulfur. Let us get a bin. Why not? Can't really do much with the sulfur until I research some stuff, or I can, you know, get it back to base somehow, which with a truck and tractor system. But I don't have anything set up for that. That's going to be something for when I have the blueprint machine, which honestly I should build next. And then I can worry about doubling my power. I think doubling my power is going to have to wait. Alright, we'll let you fill up, and then let's mess around with the blueprint machine a little bit here. Because the blueprint machine is handy for all sorts of things, not just like modular factories. You'll see. I'll show you what I've got planned for this blueprint machine. I need to build it first. Alright, right here is going to be R&D. Like I said, the blueprint machine needs a lot of room to work. Oh, that just misses my power tower. That is perfect. Alright, so now we have a blueprint machine. Now what do we do with it? I'll tell you what we can do with it. You see, if I, for instance, want to place down some constructors in a pattern, like so. See, with a blueprint, you can set up manifolds just like this. And I bet you're wondering, but how does that help? It took you all that time to build all this. How does that help? You could go into this handy-dandy little table over here, and since I have this manifold set up for iron plates, yeah, confirm. It means all these are preset to make iron plates. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to save this as a iron plate. I can set an icon, which I'm going to set it up as a constructor. I'm going to set a directory, undefined, edit, add category. Let's make this category select icon. So my manifolds, they're basically just a straight shot thing, so I'm just going to make a just arrows for my manifolds. Manifolds, apply changes, edit, nope, I want add subcategories. New subcategory, base, tiers, and there we go. I have an iron plate manifold. And I bet you're still wondering, how does this help? Well, I can also set this up, just do iron rods. But how I set this manifold up, it's already got power hooked up. I just need to attach it to the outside. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're going to clear the designer. So everything got removed. But luckily, all the materials that I use gets put into this box. So I'm going to take all of that. And over here, what I am going to do is I'm going to set up a little playground. Alright, so a 4x4 grid is the size of all the blueprints. So what I can do is I can select that, and right here, I can put down that entire structure. And it shows me the materials that I need to put that down. So if you want to put that in a 4x4 area, you can set it down like this. And boom. Voila. And since I have the blueprint now, I can dismantle the entire blueprint. It used to be, once you set one down, you had to individually delete things, right? How I'm doing right now with the default setting. But if I switch it to blueprint and it recognizes this as a blueprint, say I put it down in a spot and I needed to nudge it slightly, so I could just dismantle the entire blueprint. It's amazing. I love this so much. It makes building manifolds like these so much easier to do. Like, doing that here took like 10 minutes to set up just this one little manifold here of 4 machines. And with this blueprint machine, I could just go bam, set one down, bam, set one down, bam, set one down. What would have taken 30 minutes takes 2 clicks. It's remarkable. And you can use it for things other than factory machines. Like a highway, for instance. Okay, so for my highway, I've got a really neat design I want to get done, but I need to unlock it in the awesome shop first. Excuse me, I have the hiccups right now. So how many coupons do I need for you? Do I have any purchases? No. Let's see here. I need 2. And how many do I have? 9. I have plenty of coupons. Just get a nice look going for our highway here. Make it aesthetically pleasing. And as for a nice extra touch, my number pad isn't working. Fantastic. I need to get a new keyboard. You know, actually, let's try this. I wonder if you can fit in here. That's centered. I can't tell. Perfect. Oh, it clips through. Let's see how it looks here. Oh, it fits just nicely. It's not centered. Okay, I mean, that looks okay. It's just, there's not a lot of room for cars to get around. I might need to rethink this one a little bit more. You know what, this could be my tractor highway. Just a starting point for it. Because I can attach foundations to the bottom of this, and it's gonna look nice. So, right now, let's go build our highway. But first, actually, I want to make a belt highway blueprint. Just so things look a lot nicer. And honestly, I'm going to come clean. I'm kind of taking this design from somebody else because I liked it so much. It's actually a really good blueprint. Taking inspiration, I'm not directly stealing the design, because I like things that look aesthetically pleasing. Okay, can I do this? I want to see if I can do this. Oh, I can. Oh, I can, and I shall. I can do 6 belts on this. Nice! And for another added touch for some power, let's do a Mark 1. And here. And that clipping I can fix with... Aha, there we go. So that way I can have this scattered all over the place. Once I get better belts unlocked, I can better utilize this for manifolds. But until that time, I am going to get the sulfur over here. Alright, so as for our highway, how are we going to set this up? I got these double ramps, which can come in handy. So... let's set this up with the world grid, shall we? Funny fun fact, if you want to set things up to the world grid so that things snap nicely to your factory, just hold control. Alright, so for the first blueprint, let's see here. Travel. We want the highway tractor variant. Let's set this to blueprint mode. Okay, so that's snapped to the world grid. Let's delete this. The ladder got saved with this blueprint. Oops. Alright. Well, I have to say, alright, I need to switch up that blueprint just so I'm not having to constantly delete stuff. Because I need to adjust this blueprint. So load it up, get rid of the ladder, get rid of you, because this is getting annoying. Nope. I don't need an under highway. Alright, setting up these curve was a pain in the ass. So don't expect me to be doing a whole lot of curves in the game. I just need to do some obstacle clearing and say goodbye to nature. Ah, glorious. Alright, let's start pathing this thing out. Get some fuel in you. Yeah, fuel. Oh, this thing needs power. That's right. Forgot, you need to power the truck stations. Alright, let's start doing paths for this thing. Alright, start recording. Do I have to... oh. That would be it. I have to enable autopilot. Whoops. Ah! Stupid tractor. Alright, I think my truck stations are set up good now. I just needed to put my tractor on autopilot mode because I was dumb and didn't do that. And let me tell you, making this curve, not easy. I don't see myself making curves anytime here soon in the future. Oh, I don't have any automatic coal set up here either. Oh... you know what, let's switch this recipe right now, because I want my shotgun bullets. Alright, shove you in there, shove you in there. Alright, sweet. I'm making some shotgun shells. Right here. Ah, so now I can actually see what I'm building towards. Fantastic. Alright, so now I'm going to leave this episode here. I'm going to build the other half of my coal plant next time. Well, in between here and next time, because I need to start mass producing the space elevator parts. I need the, what is that? The smart plating, the whatever versatile framework, and radio control units. So yeah, I'm gonna desperately need to upgrade my factory, which is gonna rely solely on the coal power for the time being, because next time I might be able to upgrade my power to fuel. We'll find out. I think that actually happens after this phase, so we're relying heavily on coal power right now. But fortunately, we have Mark II miners, which can get us a lot more materials out of them. Which, honestly, I can also upgrade my original coal plant to be twice as big too, because I can make that miner over there a Mark II as well. So yeah, I have nothing else to say. So thank you so much for watching. My name is Swaverly. If you liked what you saw, set that like button free, and if you want to check out more videos, please visit the channel, click, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you and all of your beautiful faces in the next video. So laters.